The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Got a fun one tonight as your Union City Bears are taking on the visiting Seneca Bobcats and a girls basketball matchup here, region matchup tonight. And looked to be a fun one. Stephen Mountain here tonight with you alongside me. Throwing the headset on for the first time is Mr. Darren Higley. Thanks, Darren, for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you stepping in and helping out since Cody couldn't make it tonight. He had some church stuff going on, I think.
All right.
So glad to have you on board and look forward to doing this game with you. And got the captains for JV meeting over there by the scorers table. And we'll go through a quick little pregame here. And these two teams played earlier in the year. I don't know how the JV game turned out, but I know the varsity, the Bobcats beat the Bears. I think it was a pretty close game, but obviously that was up in Seneca. This one's here at home, so maybe flip the script a little bit, right, and get a different result. So we'll hope for that. But I got a JV game to get to first, and some 3 steps to success, and brought to you by the Corey Federal Credit Union. Step number 1 for me, and I think the girls did a really good job of this last time, the JV game, is not turning the ball over, and they kept their head up. They didn't dribble into pressure. You see like these young kids a lot of time just kind of dribble into trouble kind of thing, and they did a better job last game of not doing that, slowing it up instead of just taking it to the, right in the paint where there's a crowd of people, right? Yep. So that's step number 1. Step number 2, you have one?
I would say step number 2 is to make your free throws when you got the opportunity. Those are easy baskets for the team to help put points on the board. Drives
me nuts, when you see a team go like 40% from the free throw line, right? Even Shaq did it, but it still drives me nuts.
A lot of times when it comes down to the end of the game, if you look at free throws, that could be what ends up costing you the win.
And the third one, I'm just going to say communication. These young teams, especially JV, a lot of times they maybe don't communicate the best. They don't talk as much. I've heard coaches talk about that. Just getting players to talk at this age is pretty difficult. So a good communication, being on the same page. And I think those will be the 3 steps to success tonight, brought to you by the Corey Federal Credit Union. So we're about 30 seconds away from tip-off. We'll see who the starters are tonight. Looks like for Seneca, it's going to be Haley McLaughlin. I don't know why our screen's all glitching here. Yikes, that's not good. I'll try and fix that here in a moment. Maybe that's better. Hopefully, we'll see. It's going to be Kaylee Creamer going up against number 44, Beth Jewell here for the tip-off. Jewell's going to win it. She'll get it to McLaughlin. And straight to the paint, off the glass high, no good. Jewell with the putbacks, no good. And getting the foul and the bucket is Grace. Oh, boy, how do we say that? Kazurik? Gracie
I'd say that's pretty close, yes.
So she'll have the chance at the end 1 here. And she gets 3 the old-fashioned way. Probably an old-timer like you, Darren. You like to see it that way, right?
Yep.
Here come the Bears. There's Sipes trying to go underneath the Sidat, and it's picked off. Stolen away by Nadia Oleski. McLaughlin, mid-range, high-arcing shots, no good. That'll be Bear ball out of bounds. Creamer gets across. She'll pick up her dribble. Kick it out to Hunter. Hunter works it around the perimeter. She'll set up the play here from the logo. Sipes near the elbow, looking to pass, and gets it poked away by McLaughlin, and it'll be an easy layup. So 5-0 hole here for the Bears to work out of. Get it to Creamer underneath the paint, all alone. Big transition game there. McLaughlin. She'll drive, kick it back out. It's Jewell. Jewell underneath, spins, puts up a shot, no good. Hunter with the rebound. Loses her footing, no foul called. That'll be Bear ball underneath. It's gonna be out of bounds off of Hunter. Bobcats applying all sorts of pressure here, Darren, as they've pressed up every time they had the opportunity to.
As I was expecting to see the Bears do after they get a basket. I know that's what they do on varsity a lot.
Yeah. Oleski draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Can't send the first one home. Second one rattles in and out. And the Bobcats pick up a loose ball. Oleski, she'll drive all the way to the rim, high off the glass, no good. The Bears got to find a way to get a rebound here. Bobcats still with it. McLaughlin kicks it out. Kozarek off the rim, no good. And again, another loose ball picked up here by the Bobcats. Kozarek off the glass, no good. Sipes going to chase that ball down. Nope. Going to go out of bounds. So another turnover here early on, Darren. Nice give and go there. Right to the hoop is Kozarek. That pass is just stolen away. Kozarek off to McLaughlin to the corner. Oleski for 3, off the mark. Hunter gets fouled. They'll work it up, break the press. Creamer in the paint. I got Hunter mid-range. A little short on that one. Bears come away with a loose ball. Here's Creamer. And nice job chasing that play down from behind. That was a Kozarek. Four minutes to go in the first quarter, brought to us by Knapp's Butcher Block. That'll stay underneath.
Seneca seems to be being real aggressive here early on defense.
Not giving the Bears much space to work with. McQueen in the corner. Hunter out here in front. McLaughlin on the defense, or that's Fisher, sorry. McQueen loses their footing and work her way back up to her feet. Be all good. I was worried she rolled her ankle there for a second. Kind of got up a little bit slow, but she seems fine. McLaughlin. Baseline, kicks it back out. Gonna get a travel before that, though. And Ali Anderson checks in for Saidat. Creamer comes back to get the ball. Bobcats still pressing up. And we got a foul here called on the Bobcats. I believe that is Fisher. Oh. Creamer underneath. Nice moves around. Can't get the bucket to go. And Anderson's going to rip that ball away. Possession arrow favors the Bears. It'll be Hunter to inbound. Ciandrele Hunter, that is. And that's stolen away. Nice play there. Quick reaction there by Fisher. And she traveled, unfortunately. Pep band starting to trickle in, Darren. Looks like they'll be here tonight.
Yep.
Can you confirm that?
Yeah, I see him walking through.
And there's another steal here by the Bobcats. Kozarek up and in. And we're going to get a timeout here from the Bears. We'll take one too. Get right back here on the Experience Sports Stream. Bears trail at 9-2.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Coming out of that timeout. It's going to go out of bounds. We'll see who its ball it is. It'll be off the foot of Kramer, so Seneca's ball. 3:01 to go in the first quarter. It's more or less been all Bobcats here early on. Kozarek over here to Fisher, and her foot on the sideline, I believe, out of bounds. Hunter, long pass all the way over to Creamer. Shot's no good off the glass. Anderson with her putback, no good. McQueen ends up with the ball. She's blocked. And Kozarek comes away with it. She'll push it up the court. Oleski for three, off the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound to the glass, no good. And the Bears come away with that rebound. McLaughlin out pretty far there on Hunter. Sipes in the corner, loses their footing. Gonna get a foul called against the Bobcats. It's their third team foul. That one's gonna go against Oleski. And somebody subbed in, but it must be number 5, Harmony Mitchell, for the Bobcats. And I believe Swan came in for the Bears. Well, the Bobcats just pretty relentless here on the defense, Darren.
Yes, they've been nonstop pressure the whole game so far, giving the girls some trouble on offense.
Sipes with it. 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Bears trying to work it around, find the right opportunity here. Swan gets it poked away. McQueen gonna lose it out of bounds. Our cohort up in the Northeast, Bill Henry, calls that the mother-in-law defense because it's nag, nag, nag.
Understand that.
Oleski kicks it back out. Mitchell gets it inside of Jewell. Turns, puts up the shots in. And Bears just kind of looking for answers here early. Go to Creamer underneath. Draws the foul. She'll be shooting 2. Foul went on, I believe, Beth Jewell, number 44. This one's a little short. She's got quite the wind-up for her foul shots. You notice that? Up and in. Now you notice that?
Yes, I noticed that now.
She'll get subbed out. Claire Wotecki will come in.
Sometimes it's easier just to keep things simple.
Wow, I totally lost her name for a second there. Kozaric right to the rim. Open lane. Swan underneath. Picks up her dribble. Anderson for three. It's short. Kozaric. She'll kick it over. Kalkoff with it. Back to Kozaric. 30 seconds to go in the half. A little floater off the rim. No good. Anderson with the rebound. She draws the foul, and I think that's 5 team fouls, so she'll be shooting 2. How do you like the new rule the last couple years in the PIAA for the 2 shots instead of the 1-and-1?
It's taken me a little bit to get used to. When I just first started going back to games, it had me a little lost at first, but I don't dislike it. I mean, resets now after every quarter, so punishes the team for getting into foul trouble.
First one's up and in from Anderson. Yeah, I agree. I think I like it. I don't know. I don't dislike it.
So. Me neither. Just took something new to get used to.
Yeah. Anderson makes them both. Hunter will sub in. Kozaric, 20 seconds to go. Over here to Mitchell. Hands it back off to Kozaric. She's going to drive, open lane again. Draws the foul and makes the bucket.
They've been taking advantage of that on the right side there. We're cutting around, setting a pick, and driving to the hole.
7.6 seconds to go after the foul shot. That one off the mark. Kind of covered her mouth after that one. Like a funny. Swan. Sipes, sorry. McQueen. Drives baseline, gets it poked out of bounds, and time will expire. So that's how quarter number 1 will come to an end. We'll step aside, take a little break. Be right back for quarter number 2, brought to us by JVL Plumbing and Heating. In just a moment.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Darren Higley tonight covering all the action. Bears trail after one, 15-5 here in the JV matchup. McLaughlin got to travel here. I think I would travel a lot if I played. I did get a little stumbly, you know, not the greatest balance, I don't think.
You catch yourself in two minds, and the next thing you know, you're getting called for a travel.
Well, Techie going to lose it out of bounds, but it'll stay here. It's going to be 100 inbound. Creamer checks in for Swarm. Underneath, Woteki. Put that up, Claire. Now she'll put it up, and it's in. McLaughlin with it. Oleski outside. Picked up by Sipes. Back out here, open for three. And it's going to go over top of the backboard, which is out of play. What? It's out of play, right?
No, that's a new one to me.
They
touch
blew
anything.
it dead, so it must
Yeah.
be. Yeah, I know if it touches the top, it's out. Creamer kicks it outside. Sipes for a long two. Oh, that looked good from here. Got a timeout here by the Bobcats. So we'll take advantage of that. We'll step aside two, and we'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Darren Higley. Bobcats with it. McLaughlin gets it to the corner, trying to go underneath. Nice play by Creamer to poke that out of bounds. We're trying to go to Oleski underneath. Creamer was having none of that. Get it into Jewel. The elbow. She'll swing it all the way over. Inside to Jewel in the paint. Pivots around. Puts up a little hook shot. It's no good. It's going to be out of bounds. I believe McLaughlin had a hand on it. Hunter inbound. Gets it to Creamer. And she'll get that stolen away by Jewel. Jewel still with it. Over here now, Oleski. McLaughlin. Oleski open for three. Off the rim, no good. McQueen's going to push it the other way. Look up, you got Creamer, and she'll lose the handle on it. And now Kozeric will push it the other way. Oh, through the contact. Gets the and one.
That's either 2 or 3 of those for her tonight.
It's a pretty strong finish on that play through the contact. So, well, she's got 13 points. 13 out of the 17 here for the team. So I think I know, from here on out who the Bears need to really focus in on defense.
Yes. See the Bears switch to a 2-3 zone to try to help slow down that offense.
Creamer shot's no good. Put back off the rim, no good. And who else but Kozeric will push it up the other way. So get slowed down by Hunter. Oleski pops a little floater. Make the score 19-7. Rebound stolen away by Jewell and out of play. That's going to be Union City ball. So good defense there by Creamer. Hunter looking to inbound. Gets it into McQueen. McQueen loses the handle. Kozaric going the other way, gets it up to Jewell. And good defense there from Creamer. That foul's going to go on Hunter. That's her second. Saidat will check in for Woteki. And it'll be Bobcat ball underneath. Hunter tips that pass out of bounds. McLaughlin kicks it out. Oleski for three. That one's a little strong, no good. Kozaric with the rebound. Pass is tipped by Saidat, out of bounds. Some subs checking in. Angela Fisher checks in here for the Bobcats. Underneath, Oleski, back out to Fisher. Kozaric for three. Off the rim, no good. Oleski with the rebound. Gonna get a held ball, and possession arrow favors the Bears. So that'll be Bear ball. 3:45 to go in the half. Bears still trail by 12. Here's McQueen to Hunter, wide open outside, drives in. A little contact on that shot. McLaughlin. Off the rim, no good. And it'll be McQueen, she'll slow it down. To the corner to Sipes, back to McQueen. She'll put up the shot. And she gets it from mid-range. McLaughlin at the elbow. Uses the screen, drives in. Little give and go. Oleski's shot is no good. McQueen with it with 2:45 to go. Gets it to Sipes in the corner. She'll try to go to baseline. Nice defense by McLaughlin. Creamer underneath. Pivots around, puts up the shot, high off the glass, no good. Saidat with a putback. Bears finding some offense in their last couple possessions. Shot's no good from Fisher. And Oleski yanks down that rebound, gets it tied up. They'll stay here.
The Bears can get another stop here. They can go on a little run here before halftime.
Jewell. Oh, nice job by McQueen, just kind of casually sticking that arm out and busting up that pass. Here's Creamer. Shot's no good. Put back, no good. McQueen will get the loose ball. And she's going to get tied up, but it'll stay here. Be Hunter to inbound it with 2:02. Creamer kicks it outside. Sipes for three. Off the rim, no good. McLaughlin. She'll push the pace. Shot from short range. Rattles it home. Bears get across midcourt. Creamer with it. Spins. McQueen will fire from three. Off the rim, no good. Saidat with the rebound. Putback. It's fouled on it. So should be shooting two. Only the first foul of this second quarter for either team. Did I lie? It's a second. Oh, wow. It's a I swear I just looked and it had zeros on both sides. All right, well. First one's off the mark. It just shows you how bad my short-term memory is. You know what I mean? You think I would remember the fouls if they weren't even on the board, right?
Yep.
Swarm checked in for the Bears, as well as Anderson. Sadak, second shot off the mark. We get a held ball underneath. That'll be a Seneca ball. Minute 20 to go in the quarter. Fisher open, gives it off to Jewell. Wide open outside, she'll take the shot. Off the rim, no good. Jewell, mid-range little teardrop, no good. Gets her own rebound. And Saidat will tie her up. And that'll be Bear ball. I gotta say, Liam Dean's apparel, his outfit, his clothing choices, I don't know, I can't do it. It's a Chiefs sweatshirt.
Yep.
But that pass is out of bounds. Another turnover. Did you see him the other night in that, I don't know if it was like a onesie kind of thing he had going on? I don't know, it was interesting. Here's a three from Fisher. Looks good, and it is. Angela Fisher with the three. Well, Creamer rips that ball away. And that'll stay here. It was a Chiefs onesie. That's
He doesn't belong in a Chiefs onesie.
Saidat will check out. Hunter will check back in. McQueen gets it to Swarm underneath, up and in. McLaughlin over here to Fisher. Back out to McLaughlin. Swinging around outside. Oleski with it. Back to McLaughlin. 15 seconds on the clock. Kicking it outside. Mitchell for three. Oh, and she gets that one home as well. So kind of stretching that lead out here all of a sudden. A couple of threes. Swarm for three. Shots blocked by Mitchell. And that'll be how the half ends. So 27-13 is your score here at the half. We'll step aside and now come back with the halftime report here on the Deed Experience Sports Stream in just a few moments.
Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City communities since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City. Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania, presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide, Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain and Mr. Darren Higley here on the call tonight. And at the half, Bobcats lead it 27-13. And it's been a good defensive performance by the Bobcats in that first half. Kind of came out with a lot of intensity and a lot of pressure, and caused some turnovers there. You were talking about that off mic at halftime. And like you said, I think the Bears kind of need to match the intensity of that here in the second half.
Yes, and maybe slow down a little bit, take care of the ball, make sure your passes and stuff are going where you want them to go, and give yourself a chance to get in your offense and run your offense.
Yeah, other than the turnovers, I thought they've gotten some decent looks and opportunities, just haven't finished on a lot of them, I think. But, you know, still time, a lot of time left in this game, right? I know you're down 14, but it's not insurmountable, right?
No, maybe Union City could come out and at the half, maybe come out, press them, maybe put them under a little bit of pressure and see how they handle it.
And on the flip side, if you're the Bobcats, I guess you just keep doing what you're doing, right? Just keep putting that pressure on the Bears, make them beat themselves, essentially, and just keep the pressure up.
Yeah. They've been shooting really well on offense, playing really good defense. And
Seneca's got a lot of players on their team. I was just noticing that. Big roster.
yes.
It's really not that big of a school. It's the same size-ish, right, as Union City. So
Yep.
good turnout there for the Bobcats basketball program. It's good to see. Boys wrestling, did you watch that last night?
No, I did not.
They were at Fort LaBeouf for the first round of the PIAA District 10 team duels. Came up short in that one, so they're not going to be moving on, but cool of them to get there either way and you know, have the opportunity to wrestle in a team duel meet. I don't think they've been to one in a few years anyways. But so they will not be moving on to Sharon on Saturday, but we'll be down there covering wrestling. We'll be covering Corey in Northeast Saturday morning starting at 9 o'clock, so make sure to tune in and check that out if you're interested. Just looking at the schedule for next week. Looks like the boys are home on the 4th, which is Tuesday, against Erie Prep Academy. I can't remember. They won against Prep Academy or they lost? Or
They beat Prep Academy,
By
but
one.
Prep Academy only has a varsity team. There will be no JV game.
that's good to know. Thank you. And then the boys are home against Eisenhower on Saturday.
Which I believe we lost to Eisenhower earlier in the year, if I remember right.
And then on the girls' side, they are home against Mercyhurst. I was reading Northeast, and yeah, wow. Mercyhurst Prep on the 3rd, so we'll have that covered on Monday. And then they'll be at Northeast on the 6th, and we'll actually have that covered too, away game for once, because Bill Henry does the Northeast games. So we'll be there for that. So just under 30 seconds to go here in the half, and we'll get back to action.
Looks like the half is going to start out with Seneca basketball.
McLaughlin to inbound. Jewell kicks it outside. Sipes steals that pass away, and it's almost stolen right back. Might be in trouble here. Gonna have to hurry across then. Loose ball to scramble out of bounds. That's gonna be Seneca ball after all that. And the pressure and the intensity is kept up here by the Bobcats like we were talking about. And they force that turnover. They get it to Oleski. And that pass is stolen away by McQueen. She puts up a little mid-range shot off the rim, no good. Creamer with her board, putback, no good. Second putback, no good. And Hunter will come up with a loose ball out to McQueen. Gets it poked away, but Hunter's there with it. And they're going to get the Bobcats on a push here because Eric, it's going to be her 3rd foul. It could be big if she gets into foul trouble. She's got 13 points, so about half the team score. Here's Creamer underneath, pivots around, shot's no good. Over to the corner, and McLaughlin, she'll fire the 3.
starting off the second half like they ended the first, on fire from the three-point line.
Is that 3 in a row from outside, right?
I believe so.
Here's another turnover from the Bears, trying to get it across half court. Oleski all the way to the rim. The foul and the one. The and one. Wait, that's like the third one that they've gotten the and one on? Third or fourth?
Yeah, third or fourth this game. Driving it to the hoop hard.
I don't think I've seen that many all year. It's a little too strong. Hunter open. Drives in, high off the glass, draws a foul. She'll go shoot 2. Foul's gonna go on at number 30. That can't be.
Number 3.
They're going McLaughlin, yeah. First one is good for Hunter. Second one, a little too strong. Woteki is going to tie that up underneath. Held ball, that'll favor the Bears. Hunter fires it outside to Sipes. So pick up her dribble, trying to go underneath. Creamer wide open underneath. Oh, too strong off the glass. McLaughlin open in the corner, not a good sign for the Bears. She'll drive, little floater. Shot's no good. Steals it right back from Creamer. Oh, nice looking bounce pass. Shot is blocked. And then McLaughlin's fouled. And both a little short. And we're going to get a timeout here from the Bears. So we'll step aside and we'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
The force is strong in Erie on Saturday, February 22nd for the Otters' annual Star Wars Night, presented by the Mill Creek Mall. Star Wars Night will feature specialty warm-up jerseys, appearances from your favorite characters, a foam glow stick giveaway, and a duel of the fates against the evil empire, the London Knights of Ren. Don't miss out on this intergalactic night of fun. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
It is your destiny.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Darren Higley on the call tonight. Bobcats lead at 32-14 with 4:48 to go in the third quarter. Brought to us by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Bears break the press. Hunter. She'll hit the paint, hand it off to Sidat. Shot's blocked. Creamer. It's up and in. Outside, McLaughlin, Jewell. Nice looking shot there. Hunter gets it across to Sidat. And it's gonna be a travel, or no. Never mind, got a push. I thought she traveled. I guess maybe she traveled because of the push. How's that? I believe that's on Oleski, number 35. McQueen with it. Drives in, little floater. Nice, got it. Bears pressing up now, trying to cause a turnover here. Oh, a nice looking bounce pass to Jewel right there. Shot's no good, but pretty well executed play there. Just couldn't finish on the shot. Hunter at the elbow. She'll go to the paint. Shot's a little short off the front of the rim. McLaughlin. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back. Off the rim, no good. Rips it away from Creamer. Mid-range jumper is no good. Got a foul called underneath against the Bobcats. It's their 4th team foul with 3 minutes to go in the quarter. You get distracted again?
Yes, I did. Sorry, my bad.
Sipes. Way out front here. It's going to get poked out of bounds by Fisher. Trying to go to the corner to McQueen. Swatted out of bounds by Kozarek. Hunter with it. She'll get it in to McQueen. Back to Hunter. Good defense by McLaughlin. Oh, and a little miscommunication. There goes McLaughlin off to the races. Sipes back on defense. Caused enough trouble to make it a shot. No good. Hunter comes up with that loose ball. Fires it up to Creamer. Outside to Sipes. She'll put up a 3. Off the rim, no good. And Kozarek comes down with the rebound. Long pass to McLaughlin. Outside. It's a long 2, foot on the line. It's no good, but she gets her own rebound. Kozarek's shot is no good. Jewel gets another rebound. Bears got to find a way to get the rebounds here, Darren. Kozarek, she'll drive, kicks it out. Jewel, little teardrop off the rim, clangs around, no good. Another rebound offensively here by the Bobcats. Bears will finally take the possession. Queen will draw the foul. I believe that is 5.
Yes, that'll put her on the free throw line.
That was the answer. Kozarek, that's her 4th foul. So she'll probably sub out. She will. Mitchell comes in for her. And number 25, Izzy Kalkoff comes in as well. Oh, she was not shooting? That should be 5, isn't it? Yeah, okay. All right. There we go. Got it corrected. I was like, did we miss something here?
Yeah,
she wasn't shooting,
say.
yeah, but it's definitely 5. That's why I was confused why I let him sub in before the first foul shot.
Yes.
And because they were confused as well. Queen sinks the first one. Second one's off the rim. McQueen thought she poked it out of bounds, but it's going to stay here.
Looks like Bears got a call right there.
34-19 is your score. Bobcats lead it. Get it out to Swan out top. Anderson fires up a shot. It's no good. Swarm on the rebound. McLaughlin kicks it outside. Mitchell outside now again for 3. Fisher's shot is no good. That'll be Bear ball. Minute to go in the third quarter. McQueen gets fouled on the shot. It's going to go on Oleski. It's her third. Can't clang the first one home. Second one off the mark. McLaughlin gets it out to Oleski. She'll kick it back out to Fisher, back to McLaughlin. Gets her shot to go. Oh, she's going to steal it away from McQueen. McLaughlin again. Another quick bucket for her. She's got 11 on the night. Here's Hunter. Oleski steals it away. She'll pick up the loose ball. 3 seconds to go. Got to fire the shot. Here's Fisher from long range. Angela Fisher. The buzzer beater at the end of the quarter. And I think that's worthy of a replay, Darren. So, fun way to end the quarter, but not so much for the Bears as they trail 41-19. We'll step aside. We'll be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Darren Higley here tonight covering all the action. Just getting set for the fourth quarter play brought to us by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. Bobcats lead it big, 41-19. So Bears, I would say more than certainly have their work cut out for them here. As it's not looking too good for the ladies out there, but still play hard and put in a good effort nonetheless. McLaughlin with it, pivoting around. Loose ball out of bounds. That'll be Bear ball. Allie Anderson trying to go to Swan. And it's a tipped pass. That'll stay here. Trying to get it to Saidat, and they do. Puts up a shot. It's no good. Gets her own rebound. Put back is good. Kozarek back in the game. Oleski. Shot's no good. McQueen gets a loose ball. She'll push it up. Might be wise to slow it down here, and she does. She'll hand it off to Hunter. Mid-range little floater off the glass and in. Pass is stolen away by Hunter. Off the glass a little too hard. Had to put that shot up a little before she wanted to. Swan tips that one away. And we're back over here now. McQueen with it. Over to Hunter. Nice pass inside. Swan wide open. Up and in.
It's a little 6-0 run there for the Bears.
And we got a timeout here by the Bobcats. So Bears on a little bit of a roll here. We'll step aside and come back in just a moment right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Darren Higley on the call tonight. Bobcats up big. Here's Kozarek from the foul line. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Outside of Jewell. And pass inside. Oleski brings it down. McLaughlin, she'll drive. Put it up. Off the glass. No good. Kozarek again. She'll tie it up with Witecki, and that'll be Bear ball. .5:15 to go in the game. This time is winding down here in the JV matchup. And the varsity game upcoming here shortly after the JV game take conclusion. Kozarek drives, kicks it back out to Jewell, open, takes the shot. Nice looking shot. Give the Bobcats two more. Witecki, she'll fire a three. Off the glass, no good. Creamer with the board. Kicks it outside. McQueen, mid-range. A little short. Oleski. Witecki took a shot in the ribs there from Oleski. Nothing intentional.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. So she'll get back up to her feet. Just a little stinger. She'll have to come off, I believe, but must have hit her just right in the kidney there. Kind of like you, I suppose, at the moment.
Yeah.
So she'll go sit on the bench here for a little bit and catch her breath. Jewell outside. Hands it off. Push check. Kozarek fires a long three. Nice looking shot. And give her three more in the night. That's 16 for her. She's got a high arcing shot. Notice how high she throws that ball up in there. Creamer's going to travel.
So that puts her up to 16 points for tonight.
A pretty big night, especially for a JV game. Push check. Gets her shot blocked by Creamer out of bounds. Inbound passes to McLaughlin. Pivots around. Fires up a shot off the rim. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bear ball. 3:46 to go in the game. Fisher checks back in the game. Hunter outside of Sipes. Sets a screen for her. She'll kick it outside to Creamer. She'll hand it off to Sipes. Sipes will take a shot. Looks good, and it is. Oleski in the corner, goes baseline. Shot's no good. Jewell with the rebound, no good. Another offensive rebound by Oleski this time. Outside to Jewell. Again, nobody picks her up in the paint, off the glass and in. Sipes fires a long two. Off the rim, no good. Oleski with the rebound. And the Bears will tie her up underneath. Maybe Bobcat ball. Teki checks back in the game. Oh no, she was just in the game. See what I'm saying about my short-term memory? It's just unbelievable. McLaughlin pivots around. Here's a mid-range. Shot's just off the mark. Oleski. Creamer with the rebound. And that's going to be a turnover. 2:14 to go here in the game. And we've got a timeout here by the Bobcats. That's a full timeout, so we'll step aside. We'll be right back here on the DG Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the DG Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain and Darren Higley here on the call tonight. Bobcats lead it big with 2:14 to go. They're up 48-27. And it's going to be their ball. Mitchell to inbound. McLaughlin at the elbow. Gets it to Mitchell. Poked out of bounds here by Sipes. McLaughlin to the paint. Finds the open Fisher. Puts it up and in. Bobcats get to 50. And that's stolen away by McLaughlin. And she slows it down. Puts up a little shot. Smart play there. Sipes for three. In and out. She'll get the loose ball. Easy layup. McLaughlin traveled. Bears get it into Hunter. Minute to go here in the game. Get it to Creamer. Puts up the shot. It's no good. Foul is going to go on Fisher. So Creamer will be shooting two here.
That'll be her fourth foul.
I'm sorry, that was on Oleski. First one's off the mark. Be a lane violation here if the shot's no good, and it is. So Creamer will get a third crack at it. Off the mark. Oleski brings it up the other way, full speed. Here we go. Kicks it outside. Fisher gets it over to Kalkoff. She'll hand it off to McLaughlin. Well, Techie's going to get called for a block. Kalkoff with the ball, hands it off. Back to Kalkoff. She'll put up a shot. Off the rim, no good. Be out of bounds. Still Bears will retain possession. Gonna get McLaughlin for a foul. Still playing hard out there, both teams. Outside, stolen away here by the Bobcats. McLaughlin gets it to Kalkoff. And she draws the foul. It's 11:8 to go on the scoreboard. Be Mitchell to inbound. Get it to Kalkoff. Puts up the shot, and she got it. Bears going to lose it out of bounds, and that's how the game will end as time expires. And they're going to fall in this one, 54-29. And we'll do a quick little post-game report brought to us by Crossroads Fellowship. And it's just a good game by Seneca. You know, they played hard, they played strong, they were aggressive the whole game. Started out aggressive and finished aggressive. And it caused the Bears a lot of headaches, a lot of turnovers, and I think that kind of sums it up, honestly.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, Bobcats were on fire from outside there at one point. They got 4 different and ones, or 3 or 4 different and ones. Were able to finish on those buckets through the fouls. So just an overall strong performance here by the Bobcats, and the Bears got some stuff to work on here before the next game next week, and I'm sure coaches will get them ready to go as they come out here on the floor and warm up. Got 15 minutes on the clock. We're going to step aside for a few minutes, catch our breath, and we'll be back here for the pregame show in about 8 minutes. So stick around, and we're going to kill the mics, let the camera roll, and we'll be right back here live on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Got a fun one here tonight for you as your Union City Bears are set to take on the visiting Seneca Bobcats. I'm Stephen Mountain, and alongside me tonight is Mr. Darren Higley, throwing on the headset, running the camera tonight. So looking forward to doing this game with you, Darren, and it's going to be a big game. The Bears come in here 7-10 on the season, 4-5 in the region, and they face a tough Seneca team. They are 12-5 on the year and 8-1 in the region. Their only loss is to an undefeated Northwestern, so certainly facing a solid club here tonight, Darren, so they got their work cut out for them. So, I guess we've got about 5 minutes here until pregame stuff starts to take place, just finishing up the warm-ups here. We'll get into our 3 steps to success, brought to us by the Corey Federal Credit Union. Step number 1, Darren, you can take it.
Step number 1 for success is strong defense. I know that the varsity girls like to press, so they're going to have to press hard, press good, and play solid defense to slow this team down.
Yeah, Coach Moon's always kind of fired up over there on the sidelines. Always kind of fun watching him. You can, they kind of feed off his emotion, I think, so it kind of helps with that. Step number 2 is to take the open look. I like to give the green light to anybody, anywhere on the court. If you're open, I think it's a good shot. You know, no matter where you're at. Well, within reason, right? Yeah. But, if you're open and you got a good look, I say you take it and just take advantage of that. And step number 3 is leave it all on the court. The Bears faced the Bobcats earlier in the season over in Seneca and came up a little short that game. I think they lost by 10-ish, 12, 13, something like that. I don't know the exact score, but Cody would know it. Cody always knows that kind of stuff. But it's a big region game here. I don't know the whole playoff picture, what it looks like here, but if the Bears want to be in the playoffs, I think tonight's probably a pretty important matchup for them. So leave it all out on the court tonight and try to go 500 against the Bobcats this year. So those are your 3 steps to success, brought to you by the Corey Federal Credit Union. And then the Spotlight Player of the Game. Darren, I'm going to pick... Should have thought of this earlier. I didn't really think about it very well. I'm going to go with kind of an obvious choice, number 44, Brooke Van Tassel here tonight. She's kind of one of the 2 go-to players on the team for Buckets, her and Ava Greer underneath. But I think if the Bears want to win this game, I think they're going to have to rely on the back of Brooke Van Tassel here tonight. Captains meeting over there by the scorers table. What do they talk about every time over there? It's got to be the same stuff every time, right?
Yeah, if I had to guess, they're probably talking about the rules of the game and, to be respectful to each other and give it all on the court.
Different referee crew here tonight. I've never seen this crew. It's 2 ladies and then a gentleman. I don't know any of their names, but kind of interesting to see how they call the game. Every ref kind of calls it a little differently, it seems like, which makes sense, right? Everybody's different, so.
Yep.
So we got about 2.5 minutes here of the warm-ups left. It's been a busy week, Darren. Monday, here's where I forget again. What did we do Monday? We were here Monday night. The girls played home against Northwestern. That's what they did. See what I'm saying? It's that short-term memory. I can't remember anything anymore. I don't know whatever happened to me. But they came up a little short against the undefeated Northwestern Wildcats. That was a good game. They kept it within 10 or 13 points all night. Michaela Presser-Palmer for Northwestern. She had a huge game, 30 points. She's got like 19 D1 offers, by the way. Just a junior, too. She's just got celebrated the other night for scoring over 1,500 points in her career as a junior.
That is impressive.
Yeah. So big night from her that night, so that was fun to watch. But girls played great. that night, and I think if they play like that tonight, they certainly have a shot at this game. So, and then Tuesday night we were here in the Bears Den. The boys played, came up quite a bit short against Mercyhurst Prep. Mercyhurst Prep just give them a good old-fashioned butt whooping, right? It's kind of the best way to say that, I think.
Yeah, it's like the older brother beating up on the little brother there. It wasn't much of a game.
That happens to me a lot. Yeah, it still happens to me a lot. And last night, the boys' wrestling team was in Fort LaBeouf for the first round of the PIAA District 10 team duels. They came up short in that match, but cool of them to get there and get the invite regardless, and nice to see them get that experience out there.
And I did see earlier that Billy Cole got the Wrestler of the Night for that out of Union City.
Yeah, I did see that. I was watching the broadcast. It's like, what is it, Sunny 105 or something like that, those guys, Matt Still and the gang over there. They did a pretty great job, I thought. So I was glad to see that they had it covered. And we're going to get the national anthem here started in just a few moments.
Between the Seneca Bobcats
and we'll hand this over to the PA announcer.
We remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom, and that lessons are best learned when the proper respect is accorded to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show during the game. At this time, please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Another great rendition of the national anthem here live in Union City.
Tonight's officials are
John Fry,
and Madison Martha.
Karen something and Madison Martha are the officials for the night. So we'll have the starting lineup for the Bobcats here.
Junior, number 14, Mallory Hamill.
Junior, number 14, Mallory Hamill.
Senior, number 20, Millie Hines.
Senior, number 20, Lily Hines.
Sophomore, number 21, Lexi Kibbe.
Sophomore, number 21, Lexi Kibbe.
Senior, number 23, Olivia Jefferson.
Senior, 23, Olivia Jefferson.
Sophomore, number 52, Haley Farrell.
Sophomore, number 52,
Coached by Steve Carter.
Haley Farrell.
Now let's put our hands together for your Union City Bears.
And now for your Union City Bears.
Starting us off, junior, number 4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Junior, number 4, Cheyenne Cummings.
Senior, number 5, Alyssa Leach.
Senior, number 5, Alyssa Leach.
Junior, number 24, Shaylin Pence.
Junior, number 24, Shaylin Kent.
Junior, number 42, Ava Greer.
Junior, number 42, Ava Greer.
And junior, number 44, Brooke
And
Van
junior, number
Tassel.
44, your
The
J.
Bears
Gill
are
Plumbing and
coached
Heating
by
Spotlight
Matthew
Player of the
Alonso
Game,
and John
Brooke
Murphy
Van Tassel.
and Bowersox. Enjoy the game.
There you have your starting lineups, and we are just about ready to get underway here. Should be a fun game. Hopefully we have some good competition here tonight. The Bobcats are pretty fun to watch, pretty solid team. Looks like it's going to be Hamill and Van Tassel facing off for the tip-off. And Van Tassel wins that. And we are underway. It's Kent with the ball here. Gets it inside to Van Tassel. Poked away, stolen away by the Bobcats. And they're going to settle it here. Millie Hines with it. And it's just crowded by the Bears, stolen away. Get it to Kent, fires a shot. A little short. And we'll get a foul here on Greer. Kind of a hectic start to the game there, 22 seconds into it. Hines over here, there's Farrell, nice bounce pass to Hamill. It's gonna be Bear ball. Kent gets it to Cummings in the corner. Back over to Kent, stolen away by Hines. Leach back on defense. And he's going to foul Hines. She'll go shoot 2. Makes the first one. Bobcats get on the board first. Student section trying to help out the Bears. It didn't help enough on that one, I suppose. She makes them both. There's Van Tassel outside. It's over to Greer. Back to Van Tassel. Little hook shot, in and out. Farrell with the rebound. Hines gets it to Jefferson. And it's stolen away by the Bears. Here's Shea Kent off the glass, and she'll tie it up 2-2. Corner, here's a 3 from Kibbe, off the rim, no good. Farrell just plucks it away. Kibbe, nice pass to Farrell. The shot is swatted away by Van Tassel. Cummings the other way. Draws the foul. No, it's a travel. That's an unfortunate turnover.
Yes, it is.
Still 2-2. A lot of action to start this game off. Hines over to the corner to Kibbe for 3 again. Off the rim, no good. Cummings gets the rebound, gets it to Leach. She'll push it up, get it across half court, slow it down. Regains the ball, swings it over to Cummings. She drives, runs into Farrell, and that's going to be another turnover. Jefferson. Nice pass to Hamill off the glass, no good. Oh, that pass is taken away, read like a book by Jefferson. And Kent fouls, and nice finish on that shot there by Jefferson. Boy, this Seneca team just is good finishing through the contact. It's pretty impressive. So I got a chance at the 3-point play here for Olivia Jefferson. She does just that. Kent gets through the defense, gets it to Van Tassel underneath. Puts up a shot, it's off the mark. Hamill. They're gonna call a block on Greer.
That's 2 early fouls on her.
Yeah, it's not a good sign here for the Bears. Hamill's gonna shoot 2.
That's 14 fouls already, with 5:10 left to go in the first.
First one can't rattle at home. was going to say I wouldn't be surprised if Greer comes out for a bit, but coach is going to leave her in there. Hamill's off the mark on the second one. Get it over to Leach. Back out to Kent. Leach in the corner. Hands it off to Cummings. Over to Greer. She'll drive. Gets it poked away by Hamill. Farrell. Farrell's going to go. Shot gets waved off, and that's another foul here on the Bears. And should be 5 team fouls. So Farrell's going to shoot 2. Now she's going to shoot 2.
Had this in the JV game, too.
Haley Farrell's a fun player to watch here for the Bobcats. She's got a real nice shot. Got to watch her a couple times last year up in Fairview for the ECL Classic. Can't make that first free throw, but definitely
Commentator's curse.
I know it. I knew as soon as I started saying that. Second one's up and in. And I believe we have a timeout here from Coach Moon. So we'll take that timeout as well. We'll step aside. We'll be right back here on the Deed Experience Sports Stream. Bears Trail 6-2.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the swap and drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to the Deed Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Darren Higley here on the call tonight. Kent will get it across half court and stepped out of bounds. Get some subs here for the Bears. Ellie Hunter will check in, as well as Hannah Cole. Greer and Leach will go sit. Hamill get it underneath to Farrell. Puts up a little hook shot off the mark. Hamill with the rebound. And putback is out of bounds. 4:25 to go in the first quarter of play, brought to us by the Naps Butcher Block. Jefferson gets it to Farrell. Puts it on the floor once. Shot's no good. Get to Van Tassel on the elbow. Outside to Kent. Van Tassel sets a screen over here to Cummings. Outside to Hunter. Van Tassel will put up a 3. Off the glass, no good. It's Hines over to the corner. Kibbe for 3. Off the rim, no good. Van Tassel with it. Get it out to Cummings. She thought about it. Kent gets it to the corner to Cummings. She'll save it. Back to Hunter. Outside to Van Tassel. Trying to go to Cummings inside. Too much traffic in the way. And that's going to be out of bounds. That'll stay here with blue. Kozeric checks in the game for Jefferson. She had a big JV game. Hines to Kibbe. Back to Hines. She'll take a three. Off the rim, no good. Both teams a little cold, Darren, to start this match.
Yes, a lot of missed shots early.
Bounce pass inside. Outside to Cole. Long two. Off the mark. Bears got to be careful here with the fouls. They can't do that. So we'll be shooting two again. And I don't think they realize they're shooting two yet. There we go.
The players knew what was going on.
Be Millie Hines to shoot two. First one's up and in. Makes them both. Bobcats looks like they're going to show some pressure here. Back off, though. Hunter drives to the paint. Off the glass and in. Ellie Hunter. Kozarek with it. Back out to Hines. Into Farrell. A running hook shot, and that's in. I told you, she's a pretty fun one to watch. Kennedy Bretter checks in the game. She snuck in there. I didn't even see her come in. Outside to Greer. Hunter surveys. Gets it to Greer. Gonna drive in, backs down her defender, puts up a little hook shot, fouled on the shot. She'll shoot two.
My opinion, Union City needs to do a little more of that. You know, get in the paint and use their bigs.
They got two good ones, that's for sure. That foul was on. Oh boy. Ashlyn Fedku. And Greer makes the first one. I'm sure I just butchered that. Yeah, okay.
Your guess was as good as mine, bud.
Greer makes them both. Hines, minute 45 to go. Here's a three from Kozurk, no good. Cummings fires it up to Brenner. Oh, out of bounds. Bears will keep possession, but maybe a missed opportunity there for the Bears. Outside to Cole. Nice pass underneath to Greer. And it's going to go down to the floor, and it's going to be a turnover, and there's a foul. And Coach Moon does not like that call whatsoever. So that's going to send Mallory Hamill to the line to shoot two. Makes the first one. Lily Carrier checks into the game for the Bobcats. Second one rattles in and out. Bears get the rebound. Cole gets stolen away from her. Right to Hamill they go. And Bears play some nice defense to come out of that unscathed. 11-6 is the score. Hunter is going to go all the way and get fouled. And might be one of those nights with the fouls here, Darren.
Yeah. Looks like both teams could end up in foul trouble before the night's over.
It's what, the 9th team foul here this first quarter? First one's off the mark. Got some subs checking in here for the Bears, and we got a timeout by the No, it can't be by the Bobcats, can it?
Nope,
That's
timeout by
on
the Bears.
Yes. So we'll take that timeout too, and we'll step aside. We'll be right back here live on the Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Bobcats lead this one 11-6. Ellie Hunter has one more free throw to attempt here. Makes the one after the timeout. And we got a whistle.
Must have been a lane violation.
Oh, yeah, on the Bears, I see. So they didn't actually give the Bears a point there. That's a tough break. Kent gets the turnover off the glass. It's no good. Hunter with the rebound. Her shot's no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off the Bears. Boy, a couple of just a little missed opportunities here for the Bears. Fiatku with it. Gets it to Hamill. And it's going to be turned over. Nice job by the Bears. 45 seconds to go here in the quarter. Hunter calls out the play. Into Van Tassel. She'll post up, throws up a shot off the rim, no good. And that'll be out of bounds. Should be Bear ball, and it is. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. It'll be Kent to inbound. They get it into Greer. Nice pass to Van Tassel, and she's fouled. That's going to go on Lexi Kibbe, number 21.
That's her second foul of the first quarter.
Can't rattle the first one home. Millie Hines checks back in the game. Kibbe will go take a rest. Second one's too strong. Gets her own rebound. Shot is good. So that worked out pretty good. Bears going to press up. Trying to force a turnover here. Hamill gets through. Pass is tipped. Bobcats come away with the ball. Shot's no good. Hamill gets the rebound. Oh, and another foul called here. 7.7 to go in the quarter.
And that'll be the third on
Kent. So that's not good news.
No, that's not. I thought it was on Greer trying to read the numbers from up here.
Hamill makes the first. Leach checks back in the game for Kent. Can't make the second one. 5 seconds to go. Hunter will bring it up. Puts up the floater. No good. And out of bounds with 0.3 on the clock. It's Bear ball, so you gotta do a tip here. Or can you do a catch and shoot with 3/10 left?
You're basically going to have to throw it up for an alley-oop or something
in, right?
because
Cummings gets the shot. No, they wave it off. And that is how the first quarter will end. After all that, Bears trail 12-8 right in this game. And we'll step aside. We'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. JH Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Just going to get into the start of the second quarter here in a moment. Brought to us by J. Gill Plumbing and Heating. Bears trail by 4 after I'll just call it a foul-happy first quarter. So hopefully we'll settle down here this quarter and have less fouls. But hey, you never know. Farrell gets it to Hamill. That's going to be, that's going to be a foul on Greer, and
she picks up her third here early in the second.
I thought she had the ball. I thought we were going to get a held ball called, but foul it is. And I don't know what the confusion is over here, but going to the score table for something. That's her third, right? I don't know what.
Yes, that would be her third.
So I'm not sure what the discussion is. Maybe they're off of the scores table. I don't know, but sure we'll get it straightened out here in a moment. But at the rate we're going, the Bears are going to be in some serious foul trouble here before long. Kent has 3. Greer's got 3 now. And Cole's going to come in for Greer, I believe. And we'll be back to action here. Bobcats get it inbounded. Farrell off the glass. Can't get it in. Leach will push it up. Cummings in the corner. Out here to Hunter on top of the key. Cummings at the elbow. Underneath to Cole. Back outside. Long pass to Leach. She'll go in the paint. Kick it out. Van Tassel. And there's another foul there. Oh, that's I guess that's a held ball. Sorry. Possession arrow favors the Bears here. Well, I don't know how that's a held ball, but whatever.
Yeah.
7:20 to go in the second quarter. That's stolen away here by the Bobcats. Jefferson's Kibbe with it in the corner. Pass into the middle of the paint. And that's going to be out of bounds off the Bears. Shot was blocked. Beat Jefferson to inbound. Right to Farrell. And just makes it look easy. Hunter's going to avoid the trap here. Cummings, it's going to be an over and back. I guess not. And off the glass is Kibbe for 2. Bobcats applying that full court pressure. Bears get it up. Over to Hunter. She'll survey and reset things. 16-8 is the Bobcats' lead. It's Van Tassel with a shot off the mark. She'll get the loose ball. Hands it off to Cummings. Outside to Leach. Cole fires up a high shot off the rim, no good. Jefferson, and there's another foul against Cummings, I believe.
Called that
That's
one on Leach.
Yep, it's her second then. They get it to Hamill underneath. Oh, nice move. Shot is no good. Cole gets the rebound. Hunter drives. Layup. Underhand layup's no good. Long pass up the court to Jefferson. They get it to Hamill. Bounce pass. Nice pass there to Farrell. Bobcats stretching his lead out a little bit. Here's another turnover. Nice block there from Leach. Got her hand on the ball. Kent and Greer check in. Leach and Cole will check back out. 5:11 to go in the second quarter. Bobcats lead by 10.
Those two girls are going to have to play smart, both having 3 fouls here.
Right to Hamill on the inbounds. Shot is no good. Farrell underneath with the board and putback. Trying to go underneath to Greer. Just a lot of traffic in the way. Get it to Greer again. Backs down her defender. Puts up the shot. Nice shot there. Wasn't an easy one by any means. To the corner. Kibbe for 3. A little too strong. Farrell saves it. Right to Cummings. She'll push the pace. Tried to get it to Greer. And going to get a held ball before the timeout was called. Coach Moon tried to call a timeout. I heard him.
Yeah,
just a split
just
second
didn't get it
too
in
late.
time.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul on Kent. She doesn't like it, but Brenner's going to come in for her. That's 4 on Kent. They get it underneath. Hamill gets it up and in. Brenner with it. Inside to Greer. Off the glass. Oh. Can't finish on the shot, but she'll shoot 2. I think they're taking your advice a little bit here, Darren, trying to go inside more to the bigs.
Yes. Risk having her on the court, but she's such an offensive threat for him.
Makes the first one. Second one's off the mark. Farrell with the rebound. Farrell, she's going to go all the way. Off the glass, can't finish. Kibbe kicks it outside. Hines for 3. In and out. Van Tassel ends up on the floor. That'll be bare ball. Coach Moon, they're going to tee him up, and I don't really agree. He's already stopped talking right when he gave him the tee, but you know, it is what it is. So that's going to give Bobcats some foul shots here, if I'm correct. Right? Should. Yeah, so that's going to be Hines. I believe that's Hines. She's got 4 in the night. First one's in and out. And then the Bobcats will get possession after this too, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
She makes the second one. 23-11. Bears gonna have a big stop here. Kibbe in the corner. Hamill's pass is deflected. And we'll get another foul here against Hamill, I believe. So that's her second. Coach Moon will take a timeout, and we'll take that too. Bears trail it 23-11. We'll be right back on Experience Sports Stream right after this.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship.
Welcome back here. 3:15 to go in the second quarter. Bears trail this one 23-11. We go to Cummings, out to Van Tassel. He's going to drive around Farrell, puts up a little mid-range shot, no good. Loose ball is picked up here by the Bobcats. Kibbe, nice play by Brenner to tip that pass and at least give the Bears a fighting chance here on defense.
Fortunately, that just tipped off of 44's hands there.
Brooke after the first step. There's Farrell, high off the glass, shot's no good. And it's Cummings going the other way. Oh, nice bounce pass, but that's going to go out of bounds off of the Bobcats, however, so it'll stay here.
That was a good hustle there by Cummings.
That was a great-looking bounce pass. Just Brenner couldn't get her hands on it quick enough. Oh, good play there by Farrell to poke that out of bounds. Saw that at the last second, reached out, poked it out. Get it out to Hunter outside. Cummings for a long three. Off the rim, no good. Greer's there. And Van Tassel somehow, she stepped on the line. So that'll be a turnover. She was getting ready to launch a three there, I believe. It looked like it.
We need to get something going on offense, that's for sure.
Here's Jefferson. Jewell now with it. That's going to be stolen away by Greer. Pass is a little bit off the mark. Van Tassel. She draws the foul. Farrell gets called for the block. That one doesn't look like it really felt the best. A little slow to get up, but she's a tough girl. Shake that off. She's going to come sit. 2 minutes to go here before half.
Give her a minute there to shake that off.
Hunter outside for three. A little short. And it'll be Seneca ball. Kazaric is going to travel. The Bobcats turn it over on their own end.
They had some success earlier in the game when they put this press on.
Got to score a bucket or two before half here if you're the Bears. Cummings will go baseline. Puts up a floater, too strong. Greer. That'll be a held ball.
We'll stay with the Bears.
Still 23-11. Feels like we've been 23-11 forever now.
It's been a little bit since we've had a basket.
Oh! Just kind of the natural reaction to kind of grab that ball after it's hit, deflected right back to you. It's a quick reaction by Cummings.
Yes.
Get her hand on it. That'll be out of bounds off of Cole's foot. Kazarek to the corner to Kibbe. They get it over here to Jefferson. Inside now. It's another travel.
I was expecting a foul call right there.
I was too. I'm actually kind of shocked it wasn't a foul. Minute 25 to go. Greer gets it over here to Hunter. Puts up a floater in the paint. Off the rim, no good. And that's Kazarek with the rebound. Kibbe drives. Her shot's no good. Well, we've gone ice cold here on both sides of the court. Inside to Greer. Fadeaway shot, no good. Off balance, and that's going to stay here with the Bears. 50 seconds to go in the half.
Still at 23-11 here.
You a NASCAR fan?
That's what I was thinking of the first time you started saying it.
Here's Greer underneath off the inbounds. In and out around the rim we go. Cole with the rebound. Hunter sinks that one home. Jefferson bounce pass underneath. Jules shot's no good. Greer with the rebound. Be big if the Bears could get one more bucket here before the half. Pass is stolen away by Fenku. And she'll get the easy basket there. Stolen away on the inbounds. Shot is blocked. Bears got to get back on defense, and they do. Shot is no good here. And that'll be the way the half ends.
Got a little crazy there before half.
Yeah, so an interesting half and an interesting end to it. We got to catch our breath. We're going to step away here. We'll be back on the D-10 Experience Sports Stream with the halftime report in just a few minutes.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corey and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corey or 814-438-2522 in Union City. The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality. Knapp's Butcher Block, located at 11523 Route 6 in Corey, offers custom processing for beef, pork, and lamb. You can purchase individual cuts of your choice of meat and hamburger, or stock up. Fill your freezer by purchasing half or whole cows or hogs, both grass and grain-fed. For more information, pricing, and availability, give Knapp's Butcher Block a call today, 814-964-0225. Knapp's Butcher Block also offering deer processing from now to the end of deer season.
Around every corner, there's a Napa here to keep you moving. Backed by a nationwide network of nearly 6,000 auto parts stores and over 17,000 auto care centers nationwide. Napa has the products, people, and knowledge you need to find the automotive solutions you've been searching for.
Stop by your locally owned Napa Auto Parts store today. J.H. Napa Auto Parts, 955 North Center Street in Corey, 85 Waterford Street in Union City, and 12661 Route 19 in Waterford.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
It's zany, it's kooky, it's Erie Otters Mascot Mania, presented by Chick-fil-A. The hilarious hockey hijinks of your favorite mascots around the tri-state takes place on Saturday, February 8th at the Erie Insurance Arena. Join Otto, the Chick-fil-A cow, and all his friends for on-ice games, photo opportunities, and a truly unforgettable night of hockey fun and laughs for the whole family. Get your tickets now at ottershockey.com.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain, Darren Higley here tonight covering all the action. We're at the half here in the Bears Den, and it is this 25-13 Bobcat lead. And the story of the first half, at least in my opinion, Darren, are the fouls.
Yes, there's been a lot of fouls on the Bears, and it's really affecting their game plan, taking out one of their star players from being able to be on the court.
Yeah, Greer has 3, I believe, right? And
yes.
Kent has 4 now. So it's certainly a big hindrance for them going forward. Cummings has, what, 3, I think, as well? Is on the board. She's got 2.
Cummings has 2, yes.
Yeah. Either way, a lot of Bears in some foul trouble here.
Yes, and then, Brooke Van Tassel took that hit right before half, so hopefully she comes out of half all right and ready to go.
Yeah, hopefully she's had enough time to rest up, get a little bit of ice on there or something, or whatever the case may have been. Didn't look too bad, whatever it was, but she walked off, so it couldn't have been too terribly bad. But
yeah, if you ask me, I think the Bears really need to push getting the ball underneath to Van Tassel and Greer. Seems to be their big offensive threat down there. Maybe get some of their bigs in foul trouble too, and hopefully turn this game around.
Yeah, has Van Tassel scored yet?
I am not sure.
I don't remember her scoring at all. Yeah, I can't remember.
I believe Greer's leading the team with 5 points.
Right, she's got 5. Hunter's got 4. There's 4 more points to account for somewhere there, but I don't remember who scored them. So yeah, just about 2 minutes to go here before the third quarter gets underway. And this will be it for the week here for us for coverage in Union City. Next week on Monday, the girls, right? I believe it's the girls. Yeah, the girls will be playing Mercyhurst Prep here at home, so we'll have that covered. And then on Thursday, they are going to be on the road at Northeast, and we'll also be covering that. Actually, we're covering the rest of their games from here on out. So home against Mercyhurst at Northeast, and then the week after that, Eisenhower and Girard are both home. So got the last 4 covered for you right here. And then on the boys' side, they are, do you remember? I don't.
They're away tomorrow at Youngsville. They're home, what is that, Tuesday?
Yeah, the 4th. Tuesday the 4th. Erie Prep Academy. Are they the Yetis, or is that the Erie Christian one?
I'm not sure what they are, but I do believe they only have a varsity team.
Right, so that'll be varsity only. Guess we'll let you know what time the start time will be for that, whether it's 6 or 7:30. I don't know.
Yeah,
Seems like when the girls are varsity only, they usually do it at 6, but who knows? I think I prefer 6 rather than 7:30 personally. But and anyways, they're home on Friday against Eisenhower. So another busy week next week, I guess, here. We'll have it all covered right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We've got about 20 seconds here, so we'll see the players come back out onto the court. Should be... Whose ball will it be? I could never... I don't know. I never remember.
That'll be Seneca Bobcats' ball. Because Union City will be going left to right now after half.
We'll start out with Hines. Right back to Hines to go. In the corner for 3. That's Jefferson. Start out the half exactly how they wanted to. Open that lead up a little bit more. 15-point game now. Here's Kent. Puts up the shot. Over here, Jefferson. Get it to Farrell, back outside. There's Hines for 3. Off the mark, no good, out of bounds. Be Bear ball. Over here to Leach in the corner. Oh, almost traveled there. Get it inside to Van Tassel. They'll stay here. Bears looking for a foul there on Van Tassel.
She's been getting bumped around there down low quite a bit tonight.
Kent is trying to go to Van Tassel again. That's out of bounds. They'll stay here again. Bears will get another shot at it. Cummings on the inbound. Off the glass and in. Bears pressure up her a little bit here. Poke it away. Bobcats are able to corral it. They're going to have to hurry across, though. Still looking for the possession here. Farrell outside for three. Front of the rim, no good. Hamill put back off the top of the backboard. Must not have been the very top because that'd be out of play.
Yes.
Jefferson to inbound it. Trying to get it to Hamill. Greer slaps it away. There's a turnover. Tibby just blocked that pass and took it right to the rim. So an ill-timed turnover here for the Bears. Cummings for three. Off the mark. Leach in there for the rebound. That pass didn't really stand much of a shot. Had a long way to get there. Hamill all the way to the rim, up and in. Bears got to find a way to get a couple of buckets before this game really gets away from them. Here's Greer. Does just that. Cummings will just rip that away. And Van Tassel passes it to Leach. Off the glass and in. So that pressing up forces the turnover there, and the Bears get the quick bucket. Over here, Jefferson wide open for three. Off the mark, no good. Leach gets the board. Cummings. Greer kicks it outside. Van Tassel for three. In and out. Gonna get a foul. Let's see who they put that on. That's gonna be on Leach. Should be her third. Brenner will check in for her. Gonna get Cummings on a foul there.
That'll be her third foul.
So 2 quick fouls against the Bears. 2 team fouls here for the quarter. Farrell, mid-range, short. Hamill on the rebound. She'll put up a shot. It's no good. And that's Kent with the rebound. It's out of bounds, Bears ball. Greer inside to Brenner. Over to Van Tassel. She'll pivot around off the glass. No good, and we got another foul. That's 4 on Greer. So I imagine she'll sit the rest of the quarter, I would think.
I believe so.
Her and Kent check out.
Both of them having 4 fouls.
Kibbe gets it up here to Hamill. Inside to Farrell. Nice looking pass. It's 11 now for Farrell. She leads the way for the Bobcats. Van Tassel, nice move around Farrell. She gets fouled on the shot.
She hasn't got too many of them calls tonight.
Hopefully she makes advantage or takes advantage of this one. A little too strong. Makes that one. 34-20 is your score here in the Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter. Hines gets through the Bears, gets it to Jefferson. Underneath, Farrell. I think Farrell with Ellie guarding her is a little bit of a mismatch there underneath.
Yes.
Here's Cummings for 3 off the mark. Kibbe goes baseline, little floater off the rim, no good. And she'll get their own rebound. Out of bounds, they'll stay down here with Seneca. Because Eric checks back in, Jefferson will head out. Farrell drives. Shot is no good. Outside Kibbe for 3. It's no good as well. Hunter hands it off to Van Tassel. She'll hand it off to Brenner. Inside now to Cummings. Little shot's no good. Ball ping-pongs around. Held ball is called. So that'll go to the Bears. Fetku will check in. Trying to go to Van Tassel. It's poked away. Back to Hunter. And she's blocked by Farrell. Shot's no good from Kozarek. Van Tassel ends up with a loose ball. Looking to go all the way here, maybe. Outside, Hunter. Kicks it back out to Cummings. Outside to Van Tassel. She'll pull up mid-range. Gets the shot to go.
I was expecting her to take the 3 there, being wide open.
I know. She shot him before. Just, decided not to that time. Here's a loose ball. Farrell picks it up. Kozarek pulls up off the glass. No good. And they get the offensive rebound. We're going to call Van Tassel here for foul. Well, good news is that's her first.
Yeah.
Greer checks back in. So does Kent. They both have 4. Farrell dribbles through the defense outside. Gets it to Hamill. Off the rim, no good. Good defense there by Hannah Cole. Minute 10 to go in the quarter. Here's Cole from mid-range. A little too strong. Cummings with the putback is good. Bears trying to claw their way back in here. Huh? Like that one?
Yeah.
Fetku. Fight Q.
It's almost like your buddy Chris Collinsworth.
I love Chris Collinsworth. Him and Joe Buck are my favorite. That shot is up, no good. Joe Buck's my favorite play-by-play guy. Collinsworth's my favorite color guy. 30 seconds to go. Trying to get it to Greer, and it's on the floor. We are going to get tied up. That'll be Seneca ball. 24 seconds to go in the third quarter of play. Pike, who 5 seconds has got to be called here soon. There it is. I'd say that was a long 5 seconds, but
yes, it was.
10 seconds to go on the clock. So Bobcats are going to push up here a little bit, not let the Bears get up the court quickly, if at all. Get it to Greer. Outside, there's Kent for a long two. It's no good. Tipped around inside, and time's going to expire. So we reach the end of the third quarter. The Bears trail by 12. Step aside. We'll be right back here on the Deed Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Did you recently purchase a new car? Is your auto loan interest rate too high? Then stop into Corey Federal Credit Union for the Swap and Drop. We will swap your loan to CFCU and drop your interest rate by 1%. Yep, you heard right. Let us drop your interest rate by 1% or more. Apply online or stop in any location to fill out an application. Don't delay. In 2020, we saved our members an average of $1,606.24 off their existing auto loan. So put more money back in your pocket today. Find out how much we can save you at Corey Federal Credit Union, your credit union. CFCU is located in Corey, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at www.coreyfcu.org. Floor rate is 1.99%. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to the Deed Experience Sports Stream. Steve Mountain and Darren Higley on the call. Van Tassel gets it to Greer. She'll put up a shot off the glass. No good. Cummings with the rebound. She'll throw up a long two. It's no good. And they're going to get tied up. Possession arrow favors the Bobcats. The Bears definitely aren't out of this. 12-point game. Been playing pretty tough defense. Hamill drives, and that shot is blocked out of bounds. Be Jefferson to inbound. We'll get it outside to Hines. Kibbe will kick it back out. Hamill from mid-range, no good. Van Tassel brings down the rebound, and she gets fouled. I believe that was on Kibbe. That's her third foul of the night. At least the fouls have kind of settled down here in the second half.
Yes, hasn't been quite the foul fest it was in the first quarter.
Probably shouldn't have just said that, but.
The old commentator's curse.
And Kent traveled. Millie Hines with it. Outside to Farrell. Inside to Hamill, shot's no good. Greer with the rebound. Push it all the way up, kick it outside to Van Tassel, mid-range, off the rim. It's poked out of bounds. Oh, big Bobcat ball. There's a little mid-range floater, no good. Oh. Van Tassel just rips it away, pushes it the other way, poked out from behind. Good hustle play there from Lexi Kibbe. Never give up on the play. Van Tassel, long 2. Oh, she rattles it home. Call that a double doink.
She's got a nice bounce there off the rim, that's for sure.
Jefferson inside to Farrell. Nice bounce pass. Oh, that's blocked by Van Tassel. Big block. All the way up to Cummings now. And she traveled.
Coach didn't seem to like that call very well.
No, he totally disagreed with that. And but they say the call is the call.
Yep.
Bears got this down to a 10-point game anyways. Here's Farrell, make it a 12-point game again. 15 points for her on the night. I warned you she was a good one.
Yes, you did.
Kent gets it to Cummings. Here's a 3. Off the rim, no good. It's a little scramble inside, and Cummings ends up on the floor. Held ball favors the Bears.
It's a little physical there down in the paint.
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to go for a tied up ball there with Farrell. She's pretty strong. Oh, hard pass inside to Greer. That was on a laser. It's freaking laser beams. Sorry. Millie Hines got the student section into it now. Here's Kibbe outside, pulls up a 3. Off the rim, no good. Hunter comes down with the rebound. .5:10 to go in the game. Van Tassel outside to Greer. She'll drive. Puts up the floater, got it.
Cut it down to an 8-point lead.
Closest the Bears have been since second quarter, second quarter, I think.
Student section's really getting loud now.
Kibbe inside to Farrell. She collects the pass. So give it back to Kibbe. Nice pass into Hamill. Up to Cummings. Back to Greer. Gets it swatted away, recollects it, pulls up the jumper. Off the rim, no good. Cummings is in there. Out of bounds, that'll be Bear ball. Oh, I've seen a lot of girls on the court here tonight. You know,
yes.
A lot on the hardwood, I should say. .426 to go. Bobcats lead it by 10. And we got a timeout here from Coach Moon. Full timeout, so we'll step aside. We'll be right back here on the D Experience Sports Stream in just a moment.
Ace Hardware, located at 37 North Main Street in Union City and 309 Venango Avenue in Cambridge Springs, has all your hometown hardware needs. With popular name brands like Milwaukee, Craftsman, DeWalt, Ego, Blackstone, and many more, they have you covered. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday from 7:30 to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order online at acehardware.com and get free shipping to their locations. Ace Hardware in Union City and Cambridge Springs, your local place with the helpful hardware folks.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Darren Higley tonight, covering all the action. Bears not out of this yet. They've fought back here. Had it within 8 a moment ago. It's a 10-point game with 4:26 to go. Get it into Greer. Loses their footing, kicks it out. Van Tassel rattles it home. Back down to an 8-point lead. Hamill outside to Kibbe. Fentku with it. She'll hand it off to Jefferson. Back to Kibbe now. Bobcats taking their time. Under 4 minutes to go now. Jefferson. Kent's got to be careful. She has 4. Hines, nice pass to Hamill, and Van Tassel's going to get called. So that'll send Millie Hines to shoot 2. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Hines. That's that's Hamill. Mallory Hamill to shoot 2. Makes the first one. Brenner checks in for Hunter. Makes them both. Back to a 10-point game. Van Tassel avoids the trap somehow. Van Tassel makes the short shot. She's up to 11 on the night. Hamill. Over to Jefferson. 3:19 to go. Kent guarding her. Here's Fight Q with it. I think I've said her name differently every time I've said it. Just, here's a shot off the mark. Bears can't get the loose ball. Kibbe fires a 3. It's short. Hamill's there. And we got a Bobcat timeout with 2:59 to go. And we'll stay right here. 30-second timeout. And it's been a pretty fun game, Darren. Once we got going there after that first quarter. First quarter is a little frustrating, but it's been pretty exciting here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, they seem to be going back and forth, just trading baskets here in this fourth quarter.
Still a 10-point game. Be Bear ball coming out of the timeout. Kent with it. All the way over to Brenner. Thought about firing the shot, gets it into Van Tassel instead. She puts it up. Can't get it. Put back on the foul. Oh. Can't get the bucket, but she'll shoot 2 instead. Remember we talked about the free throws in the pregame?
Yes.
And how important they are. Wonder what the Bears' free throw shooting percentage is tonight.
I'm not sure. It does not look very good.
Makes that one. Bears are going to press up. Hamill, she'll hold it. Passes it to Farrell. Farrell will retreat. 2:30 to go. Outside to Hamill at the elbow. Kibbe. That's going to be out of bounds. Pass thrown away. 2:13 to go. Hunter will check back in for Brenner. Kent recollects that. Oh. Greer took a shot there. Cummings with it. They're going to get a foul here on Fight Coup. The Bear ball underneath. I think Greer's taken off that shot there. Looked like it got her square in the face. Hunter for the 3 from the corner. Off the front
Just
of the
short.
rim. Farrell. And it's going to be saved, but it's right to Hunter. Bears will push it up. Minute 30 to go. Van Tassel, mid-range. Got it again. Surprised the Bears didn't press up here. Minute 15 to go. Kent steps in front of Hines, and we got a timeout here by coach for the Bobcats with 1:09 to go. Bobcats lead it by 7. And it's a full timeout. So we'll step aside one more time here. We'll be right back here on the Deep Experience Sports Stream.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corey.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Darren Higley. We've got a good one on our hands here. Bobcats lead it by 7 with 1:09 to go here in the ball game. It's going to be their ball on the inbounds. And it's going to be Millie Hines who inbounds it. Get it right into Hamill. Outside. That's Jewel. They're going to run a weave out here just to kill some clock. And going to get the foul called here against Hunter. He's got a few fouls to give. That's only their second team foul, I believe. As soon as it gets in, coach says, so I imagine they're fouling. Still haven't fouled yet. Got to foul quickly here. Ellie finally fouls. Bobcats killed about 9 seconds there.
Say Greer was on the coverage, but she's got 4 fouls, so she can't really foul.
Right.
Only got a couple players on the court that have any fouls to give.
Hamill with it out front, hands it off to Hines. Ellie will foul again. I'm surprised coach doesn't take Cummings and Greer out right here and put somebody in that isn't in foul trouble. And maybe that's what he's doing right here with the timeout. But
yeah, I was gonna say it'd be a smart play to pull those two out while they're on defense and put them back in on offense.
Well, we'll see what he draws up here in the timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll stay right here.
So that's the Bears' final timeout for the game.
So what do you tell them in the huddle here, Darren, if you're Coach Moon?
I don't know. All you can tell is foul quick, get up the court, and take the best shot you got as quick as you can. And as soon as they inbound back in, you're going to have to do it all over again. Just hopefully they miss some free throws.
That's about all you can hope for, right?
Seems to be we've been struggling from the three-point line tonight, so that's not going to help us very much.
Yeah, I don't think the Bears have hit a 3 yet, have they?
I don't believe so,
think
no. He didn't make any substitutes coming out of the timeout, so.
Gonna roll with the lineup we have then.
2 players with 4 fouls, 2 players with 3 fouls.
Bobcats to inbound. They get it in to Jewell. Van Tassel pokes it out of bounds. 41 seconds to go. Go all the way in the backcourt to Hines. Cummings is going to have to foul, and she does. That's 5, so Hines will shoot 2, and that's going to be it for Cummings on the night. Or is that just her 4th?
I believe that is her 4th foul.
That's her 4th. Oh yeah, Kent had the 4. Not Cheyenne.
Kent and Greer.
Yeah. Hines makes the first.
They make the second as well.
2 clutch free throws there from Millie Hines. Bears got to fire off a shot quick here. They can't take too much time setting up a play. Outside, Hunter, long 3. Oh, the rim too strong. Greer with the Van Tassel with the rebound. Here's Greer with the shot. It's also no good. Greer with this rebound. Gets it back to Hunter. Inside to Kent. It's taken away. And that's going to do it here. Hamill with it. She'll put up a shot. Hook shot's no good. Van Tassel fires a half-court shot. And it's going to fall short. So the Bears are going to fall this one 46-37. And we'll do a quick little post-game report here. And it's just started off with the fouls, right? And
yeah, the fouls really put the Bears in trouble early, especially with Greer there. She's a big-time scorer down low, so that changed the game for them early in the first quarter.
Yeah, got down. They were down 14, I think, at one point, and fought back and got it to within 7 here in the 4th, and did a good job of never quitting, never giving up. Right, they fought hard all game and were able to fight back, get it pretty close here in the end, but just come up a little bit short. So we'll give a quick little award away. We'll go with the Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. I'm going to give that to Haley Farrell for the Bobcats. I don't see her score up there, but I think she had at least 15 at one point. So she had a big night. Good passes, too. Real good bounce passes inside. So fun to watch her for sure. And then Offensive Player of the Game by Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales for the Bears. I'm going to give that to, I think Van Tassel led the way with 14. And then Greer was close. I think she had 11, maybe 12. 11. Yeah. So a couple of big contributions from those two. Kept them in this game pretty good, but they come up a little bit short. And that's going to wrap up our coverage here tonight. Remember to tune in Monday night when the girls take on Mercyhurst Prep here at home. We'll have that covered right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. JV should start at 6. I believe Mercyhurst Prep has a JV team for basketball. I don't know for sure, but
I'm not sure for the girls.
Yeah. Well, we'll have it tuned, posted on the Facebook page on Monday. So tune into that. Check that out. Follow us on Facebook at Deej Experience LLC, and we'll keep you posted. We'll have everything covered right here. So for Darren Higley, and on behalf of the Deej Experience LLC, I am Stephen Mountain. We thank you for tuning in tonight, and we hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And until we see you on the next one, we hope you have a great night.